aften Skywalk, og rigtig hjertelig velkommen til SkyNews. I fredags der havde Skywalk Nord sæsonopstart, og det var allerførste gang i verdenshistorien faktisk, at der er blevet holdt Skywalk Nord. Og det var bare mega fedt. Og vi er i stor forventning til, at Gud han vil gøre nogle helt vilde ting deroppe.
Det er vi virkelig. Og i aften har vi besøg af Mark Foster, som er kommet hele vejen fra Manchester og This is Church, bare for at være sammen med os, og det er så fedt. Tak for, at du gider at komme, og vi er i sådan en forventning til, hvad Gud han kommer til at gøre i aften. Og vi kan simpelthen ikke få nok med navnet Mark, fordi allerede...
Mark er bare fantastisk.
Mark er godt. Mark er fra Herren. Og den 16. september, der får vi besøg af Mark Petter, som kommer hele vejen fra Filippinerne. Til daglig er han kirkeleder i en kirke dernede i slummen, hvor han arbejder blandt nogle af jordens fattigste mennesker. Han kommer og underviser i lederskab. Du ved, vi plejer at have lederskabslørdag, men det er blevet omdøbt til Unleash. Så her kommer en hilsen fra Mark Petter.
Hi, this is Skywalk. This is Mark and Christine Petter. We are so looking forward to being there with you for your upcoming leadership conference. Just believing that God is going to do some great things in our own hearts, as well as He ministers to yourselves and to those that gather. Just going to be a brilliant time, just believing for great things. God is doing good works all over the world, and Denmark is no different than anywhere else. We need God to move in power, and we're believing this is just going to be a fantastic, impacting, empowering time for us and for yourselves. Thank you so much for the invite. Looking forward to it. It's going to be great.
Onsdag den 17. til fredag den 19. september, der får vi besøg af selveste Philip Hylgaard. Og Philip Hylgaard, han er leder for A21 i Europa. A21, det er en organisation, der bekæmper human trafficking. I løbet af de her 3 dage, der vil der ske mega meget fedt, og I kan godt glæde jer. Der kommer til at være awareness-aften, der kommer til at være foredrag med Philip Hylgaard, og så kommer han til at tale til os til Skywalk Classic om fredagen. Men alt det kan du læse mere om på vores app, som både fås til Android og til iPhone nu. Nu skal vi se en lille video, som er et vidnesbyrd på, hvad A21 de gør her i Europa.
He made the comment to me about, I can help you get clean. You can go with one of my girls to Chicago, just go get clean, and then you can come home, just start new. So we were in Chicago for a little while, and I got clean, and then we went back to Myrtle Beach. Well, while we were waiting for my luggage to get there, the girl that I was in Chicago with, he brutally beat her in front of me because he said that she was eavesdropping on our conversation, and it literally put the fear of God in me. He informed me that if I ran off and left him, he would hunt me down and murder me and murder my family. I was so terrified of this man. I mean, if he said jump, I'd say how high. He said that I had the personality to bring girls home to him and that they trusted me because I looked like an all-American white girl. And he turned on an iron that you iron your clothes with, and he said that he was going to beat me in the face with it if I didn't tell him why there was not a girl in his kitchen, why I didn't bring someone home for him that night. There were certain rules that we had to follow. We had to try to make over $1,000 a night for him. We weren't allowed to have cell phones. We weren't allowed to go home. If we wanted to call home, we had to be in the room with him. He forced me to have 2 abortions, and I had no choice whatsoever. And that was probably the hardest. I constantly did play out scenarios of how I could get away from him. Pimps, when we were in Houston, Texas, were getting arrested left and right. And I'm like, why can't they get arrested? Like, why can't they get us? Like, please, someone come get us. After years of going through everything that I went through, I was just at the point where I wanted to die. I thought about it and I was like, well, if I'm gonna die, I might as well go home. So I took $300 from his main girl, his bottom girl's wallet, and I stole her cell phone, and I ran down 3 flights of stairs and hopped into a car with a guy that was backing out of the hotel room. I called my mom and I told her what was going on, and I was like, I'm coming home. And she called the police for me, and the police came and escorted me to the airport. I felt like I was a charity. And then when I met A21, they just made me feel like I was one of them, you know? They helped me out, and what they're doing to try to put an end to human trafficking is absolutely remarkable.
because of what you done, only because of who you know. I will say, Jesus, give me the strength to become what you need me to become.
Selv da jeg havde Gud, selv da jeg var fjender af Gud, selv da jeg stod og spyttede ham i hovedet og gjorde nar af ham, så gik han ind og tog den straf, vi skulle have haft.
Det var promo-videoen før.
Brighter!
Nemlig, det er også Brighter. Og Brighter, det er jo Skywalk, der står for at arrangere det. Og det bliver et kæmpe fedt event, hvor rigtig mange unge mennesker kan få lov til at møde Jesus. Og det er også et event, hvor der er brug for, at vi hjælper hinanden for at få det her stablet på benene. Og vi har brug for din hjælp. Og du kan få lov til at møde mennesker fra forskellige kirkesamfund, fordi der kommer nemlig folk fra hele Danmark og fra forskellige kirker.
Det bliver virkelig godt. Og husk at tilmelde dig inden for 2 dage, fordi her den 1. september, der stiger prisen nemlig med 100 kroner. Det er nemlig rigtigt. Så, og vi ser frem til næste uge. Så for alle jer, der er involveret i Skywalk Nord, så klokken 19, der går det løs for jer.
Ja, og for alle jer, der er involveret i Skywalk City, så er det klokken 20, og det er her på Kongens.
Med Jesper Jeppesen. Vi ses indtil da.